Hello Y&R fans, grab your coffee, your receipts, and maybe a stress snack, because Genoa City is doing that thing again where the past crashes straight into the present, and this time it's through Matt Clark's ghost, a shady backall, and Lily's very inconvenient soft spot for Kane. Let's start at the cottage, where Sharon is in full Mama Bear meets therapist mode with Sienna backall. And honestly, she's not wrong. Sharon's got Sienna alone, and she does exactly what every Newman-adjacent mom should do. She starts grilling. Not just cute "so how did you two meet" questions, but the real stuff. What do you actually want from Noah, and what's your end game? Because Sharon remembers. She remembers Matt Clark, aka Mitch Backall, and how that twisted psycho used Noah as a pawn. So when she hears Backall and sees her son tie himself emotionally to yet another complicated woman, the alarm bells are practically deafening. Sienna might not be a full-on monster like Matt, but Sharon's not about to pretend that last name is just a fun coincidence. Sienna insists she's not using Noah, not chasing Newman money, and not angling to worm her way into the family fortune. She says they bonded because they're basically two damaged souls with overlapping trauma and weird lives, which, let's be real, is very on brand for Genoa City romance. She even points out that it's not some big, serious, let's pick out China patterns relationship yet. But Sharon still warns her, Noah's heart has been stomped on too many times. Translation: you hurt my kid, and I will unleash my inner Cassie Vision guilt monologue all over your life. Meanwhile, Noah can't escape his pattern, because who does he run into at the GCAC? Audra Charles, walking, talking heartbreak in stilettos. It's awkward, tense, and loaded with history. Nick eventually steps in like the human exit strategy he is, giving Noah an out from the emotional mess. But Audra doesn't stay rattled for long, because here comes Holden Novak ready to smooth things over. Holden and Audra patch things up and basically decide they're stronger as co-conspirators than enemies. They're on the brink of a deal to keep Claire from dragging the rest of their dirty secrets into the light. And if you're counting, that makes at least 3 people in this storyline trying to manage the truth like it's a stock they can control. Spoiler: truth does not cooperate. Over at Crimson Lights, we pivot from schemers to nostalgia. Lily meets Kane, they talk about the Abbott Communications launch party, and Lily, in peak "I'm fine, it's fine, everything's for work" mode, predicts it'll be dull and she'll have a lousy time. Kane, never one to miss an opening, suggests they go together. Instant spark of tension. She's wary, and honestly, who can blame her? Between Phyllis, betrayal, and that whole AI mess, Kane burned a lot of bridges. But Kane swears Phyllis is old news and claims he was only playing her, trying to get her to admit she stole the AI program. Now he says he's out for revenge, not romance. And that twist? That hits Lily right in the soft spot. If Kane was actually working angles against Phyllis the whole time, suddenly he looks a little less like the villain and a little more like the undercover hero in his own mind. We'll see Lily soften, second-guess her hardline stance, and toy with the idea of saying yes to him, not just as a party date, but as a maybe someday again. That reversal of heart could be the start of a phoenix rise for their relationship or the setup for Lily getting burned all over again. So here's your tease, Y&R fans. Will Sharon's instincts about Sienna save Noah from another disaster, and will Lily's heart remember why she walked away from Kane in the first place? Because in Genoa City, second chances can feel a lot like stepping right back into the fire, and we're about to see who gets scorched next.